This drill is called your basic forward pivot drill. And what as a coach I like to do is stand in front of my players. We're gonna get in an athletic stance. And when the coach yells pivot, we're gonna do a quarter pivot. So pivot, 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 pivot. And the teaching points here, stay in your stance. When we pivot, that one, our left foot is down. We can imagine teaching it like your left toe is glued to the ground or there's a magnet and you can't pick it up. If the player picks up their pivot foot, it's a travel. So let's try that one more time. We're here, athletic stance, pivot, 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 pivot. Great job. Now we're gonna switch it, we're gonna pivot off the other foot. So on this drill, we're gonna pivot off the right foot. So our right foot stays down, pivot, 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 pivot. Keep going, ready? Pivot, 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 pivot. Great job. Teaching points there, athletic stance. We're not picking up both feet because that's a travel. We can teach glue that toe to the ground, stay in an athletic stance, work it, pivot, pivot. So that drill right there is called the basic forward pivot drill.